Welcome to our How to Become a Millionaire Through Real Estate for the Average Person series. In this series, we're going to be talking about how you, an average person with average income, can become a millionaire through real estate.
Hey everyone, I'm Lepe, CEO of Lepe Tendwell Properties, top 1% real estate agent in San Diego. And today we're going to continue with our series and we're going to talk about the BRRRR Method. So the BRRRR Method is something that investors use. I just found that it was an actual thing up until about a year ago. And the reason why I found out it was a thing is because I was talking to another investor and he says, hey man, how did you accumulate these properties that you own? And I told him, well, you know, what I do is I buy them and then I rehab them and I rent them out. And then after some time, 6 months, a year, whatever, I refinance, I pull my money out of that same property, my down payment and any money that I potentially invested to fix it up. And then I take that money and then I do it all over again, right? I repeat it. And he goes, oh, you do the BRRRR Method. I go, what the heck's the BRRRR Method? And he goes, oh, it's an actual thing. You buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. So long story short, I read up on it and sure enough, it's the same thing that I was doing. I was doing it without knowing. And I thought it was pretty cool. So that's what we're going to go over, because to become wealthy, you can't sell real estate forever. You actually need to invest in real estate. And this is one of the easiest and best ways to do it. So as an example, you buy your first investment property, you put 20, 25% down. It should be beat up. It should need some work. You buy it for 400,000. You put a 20% down payment, that's 80 grand. So your first loan amount is 320. Now you rehab it, right? And you don't rehab it to the tips. Like tip top, you just rehab it to a point where you get fair market rent, and don't overdo it because the tenants aren't going to take care of it. So let's say you put 20,000 into this property. You get a solid renter paying $1980, right? Your monthly payment is $1975. So you're not making money on the rent really, right? Total investment, $420. So you get what you bought it for plus 20,000 fix up cost. Now the property, the market value should be higher, $475. Now you still have only a $320 loan balance. So you have some equity there. You wait 5 years to pass, right? And again, you could do this every year or you could wait. It just totally depends on you. If you wait 5 years, 3% yearly appreciation, your home now is worth $550. Your loan balance is down to $287 because you paid it down. Then at that point, you're able to refinance. Most banks will lend you 70 to 75% of the value of the loan to value. So if 75% of 550 is 412, then at that point, they'll lend you up to 412. And again, your loan balance after 60 months is 287,000. So your total equity in the deal is 263. So let's say you get a new loan amount, cash out refinance for 412, what the bank would allow you to, minus your existing loan amount payoff. Then you have $130,000 in your pocket. So remember, originally you had invested your down payment of $80,000 plus 20,000 fix-up costs. You're in it for 100 grand. Okay. Now you're taking out 130 from the same property that you had. Well, maybe a little bit less, 125,000 you have. Okay. So you go and find yourself another property and just repeat the entire thing all over again. So this is how you could accumulate multiple properties. And the goal is to accumulate enough properties that you could pay down over a 20 to 30 year period, and therefore allowing you to, in retirement, own several properties that are cash flowing, that have equity if you need them. If you need to put one of your kids through college, you sell one of the properties, put them through college, or you create a plan with a financial advisor in order to put money away from the rentals for a college fund for your kids. So that's the BRRRR Method. Talk to you guys later.